shop online using or shop online using a purchase order. And so there's 3 vendors you can do that with: Amazon, Office Depot, and School Specialty. Those are the 3 that we have set up. So what you do is you actually put a purchase order in, and it takes you to their website so you can shop, and then you can add those items directly to your purchase order. Then once you get the purchase order approved, then you can send it from Skyward directly to the vendor. So, and then someone asked me, you know, what would be the benefit of doing it this way? And I would say the biggest benefit, especially with Amazon, is that your money is encumbered right away. So like with the P card, you might wait even 2 months to see the charge hit your account. And with the purchase order, it actually, you know, as soon as the purchase order is approved, it would go and take the money out of your budget. The other thing that's an advantage is that you don't have to worry about receipts. The invoice goes directly to accounts payable. So once you place the order, the only thing that you have to worry about is actually receiving the items in Skyward. So here we go. I'm going to share my screen. Let's see. Oops. So can you see it? Can you see my screen? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so you would go to purchasing, my purchase order, add purchase order. So then you would, this probably defaults for you, but I have to select finance. And here's the button that you push to shop online. So you check this box, select Amazon, enter your description. This probably defaults for you here too. And then once you say save and add details, then you'll actually go to the Amazon website. So then you could search for your item. Add your item to, add it to your cart. Then proceed to checkout. Okay, right here where it says choose your shipping option, say continue. And this is the important part. You have to click pay by invoice and continue. And right here it says, it's telling you this order requires approval. So then submit the order for approval. And then the last step is to enter your account number. Select it. And then you can add another if you need to split something. Right here, you would add another account distribution and then save and submit. So that sends it through a workflow. So you can see, if you click on the purchase order details, you can open it up and see. It actually gives it the catalog number and the description. So everything gets put in there for you. So then once it goes through workflow, then you'll get an email that says your purchase order was approved. So there's one more step. You have to send the order to Amazon. So you would then go to purchasing, e-commerce ordering. And here you would find your purchase order. And then you have to click on this down arrow. And these have all been submitted. So there's one more option that you'll see up here on the top, and it says order e-commerce PO. So once you click on that, that sends the purchase order right to Amazon and your order's placed. So as they start shipping the items, they'll send invoices to accounts payable. As long as you've received them in the system, then we can pay the bill. And so that's the end of it. So your money's already encumbered. Everything's all taken care of for you. So they're all pretty much the same. There's just a little a couple little things that are different. So if you want to do Office Depot, so you go purchasing, my purchase order, add purchase order. Select my group, select shop online. Yes, Office Depot, select Office Depot. When you say save and add details, and again, you go right to their website. Search for your item. So then I would add that item to my cart. Here you just say check out. And then again, that's where you put your account number. Save and submit. So now the purchase order is, sent through workflow. And you can see the catalog number and the item. Here you can see, if you click on approvals, you can see that it was submitted by me and then it's waiting for the next person. So you can see all of that. It's the same as a regular purchase order. So then again, once you get the email that says your purchase order was approved, then you go to purchasing, e-commerce ordering, find your order, click the down arrow, and then again, there'll be another option here that says order e-commerce PO, and then that will send your order right to Office Depot. And there is one more, school specialty, and school specialty has an option for, like, say a teacher or someone wanted to put items in a shopping cart. They would use a username and password. And then they could give the person who's making the purchase that number, and you can pull their cart over and make the purchase with a purchase order for them. So again, you go to purchasing, my purchase order, add purchase order. So there's my purchasing group, finance, shop online, specialty. Oops. Invoice to save and add details brings you to school specialties website. Maybe. Search for your item. And add to your cart. You can go to your cart. This is just a little bit different. It says transfer. So that transfers the item to the purchase order. Here's where you put your account number in. Oops, what did I do? Did save and submit. And then again, you can see your purchase order details. Here at School Specialty, they automatically add a shipping line, and I emailed them about that because I don't think we usually pay shipping. So I'm gonna, confirm that and see why that does that. But you can see catalog number, item, everything is there. Then the last step you can't forget is to go to purchasing, e-commerce ordering, find your item, click the down arrow, and select order e-commerce PO. So that is it. That's all three of them. Does anybody have any questions? No? No questions? Well, Julie, I guess we're all done.
All right, well, thank you. And if you guys have any questions, if you try to do it, then you come up with like an issue, you can always call us if you have any questions. Oh, Gina has a question. Is there a preferred method? PO versus P card? No.
I guess that would be up to the individual, whatever you think is best.
Yeah.
I guess if you use a purchase order, you're going to see that money encumbered right away. So you won't have to worry about waiting to see that post. And then you don't have to worry about receipts because the invoices come right here. But I mean, I guess it's quicker to use a P card. So that would be an advantage, maybe.
Oh, no problem, Gina. All right, if there's no other questions, I think that's it.
I do have a question. Is it just those 3 vendors? That's all?
Right now, those are the ones that we have set up. There are more, I think, out there that we can add, but we thought we'd start with these just to make sure everything works okay. And then, yeah, I think there is some that maybe you use out there. CDW, maybe. There's some technology vendors I think we could add.
Okay, thank you.
All right, well, thank you everyone for your time.
Bye.